heading to Boulder, Colorado, and Coach Prime Deion Sanders will join us live. That's right, Molly, Shannon, and yours truly, Stephen A. We'll be on campus at the Business Field. Pre-admission starts at 5:30 a.m. Mountain Time. First come, first serve. So be there or tune in and watch First Take Friday morning. Holla at you.
Listen, Santa can't enjoy the cookies. He's got to deliver the gifts. Deion has lived up his nickname, making Colorado football primetime viewing each week. The Buffaloes have already won more games this season than they did entire last year. And with the success comes the critics. Take a listen to what Colorado State head coach Jay Norvell had to say of their showdown against Coach Prime's squad this weekend.
We're excited. Our kids are really... we had to do a bunch of ESPN videos, and it was great. I loved it. But our kids came out of those videos really with a chip on their shoulder. They're tired of all that stuff. They really are tired of it. And I sat on with ESPN today, and I don't care if they hear it in Boulder. I told them I took my hat off and I took my glasses off, and I said, when I talk to grown-ups, I take my hat and my glasses off. That's what my mother taught me. So, they're not going to like us no matter what we say or do. It doesn't matter, okay?
Well, it's good that he said that. He's not wrong, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes I see plenty of people talk with their hats on, their glasses on, et cetera, et cetera. And he said the word, you want to take off, I do that when I'm talking to my mama or somebody, not when you're talking to just anybody. But if I was Deion Sanders, I would heed those words. And here's what I would do. I would go out there Saturday, I would bust their living ass, and then I'd go to midfield at the end, and I'd take off my hat and my glasses and say, congratulations, great game. That's exactly how I would do it. And that's exactly what's going to happen Saturday, by the way.
We were having a conversation off camera about some of the stuff with Colorado and personal, the pregame speech and with Shador, his son. I think the last coach I would make things personal with right now on the field would be Prime what he's got going in Colorado. There is an element of this that both these schools are obviously rivals, with proximity. Rivals.
This program hasn't won more than 4 games in the season since 2017.
But college football is built like this, like the rivalry.
Okay,
I think rivalry.
That's fair.
I think coaches are always recruiting, no matter what moment it is. So there is an element of that. I just would have taken this one off.
Let's call it what it is, too. And I don't know this Coach Norvell, so I don't want to be disrespectful to him in any way. I'm friends with Deion Sanders. I think he's done a phenomenal job. He's one of one. The greatest cornerback in the history of the National Football League. We know how electrifying he is, but he's just as electrifying, or at least electrifying as a coach, a recruiter. And this man, listen, Colorado, enjoy him while you can, because if I'm any big-time college football program outside of Alabama or Georgia, I got prime time on speed dial. I'm trying to get him to head my program. This man is an eye for talent, and what he has done, 86 new players, is hard to speak about. And then take off your hat. Prime, take off your hat and glasses after you bust his ass.
We'll be there tomorrow.